we are doing a tier list of every race and gender combination in Classic WoW. Why did we do it this way? Because we thought it would be funnier. But we're gonna go over the racials and how it works with the game and the overall aesthetic, how you call this? The overall acceptability of the combination, yes. Okay, Gian, you're ready?
I'm 100% ready.
We're going with Dwarf first. Alright, let's see the Dwarves. Let's see his general racials. Dwarves have stone form, it gives you more armor, it purges, it makes you immune to poison and disease for a few seconds, and they got a gun specialization and they are resistant to frost damage. They are cool to be tanks and they are very good at PvP, and that's pretty much it. Okay, so what's your take on the dwarf female?
Milkers.
Hell
Look
yeah. Okay, I would say nobody wants to. Oh, I forgot. Dwarves are the best race for a priest in the game because they got fear ward, it makes you immune to fear, and that makes them extremely strong. Okay, but we're gonna go over the entire thing. So, dwarf female, what would you do again?
Okay, so I'm just gonna put my input right here. I'm not very knowledgeable about, the speculations of class abilities and stuff like that. I'm looking mostly at aesthetics and the way they laugh.
Aesthetics.
The way they interact with other tunes in the world. I'd like to give, and now, I could be totally wrong. Let's do the dwarf female an F.
An F?
No, you know what? No.
What?
No. The only reason why I say F is because her jugs are so large. Maybe it'd be more.
But wouldn't that be good? F is the bad one.
Yeah.
Why would you say that big milkers is a bad thing? Like, what?
No, I'm talking about the cup size of the breasts.
Yes, and that is bad because.
No, F is good. If you have an F cup breast, you are packing.
We're doing tiers, not breast cups. You got.
Okay, sorry.
If anything, she's a double D's, no.
Okay.
Okay, so what would you say the overall level, S being the highest, you're seeing the graph right now, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay, where would you put, you personally, the dwarf female?
Now, are you talking about the racial and passives, or are you talking about breast size?
Everything. It's just your personal take on it. We're gonna have to come up with a decision.
Okay, so the racials and the passives are pretty good. The breast size is insurmountable. Absolutely amazing. Shit.
I cannot disagree with facts.
At D.
At D? Okay, you're gonna give her the D. You're gonna give her the D, okay. You would give her the D. Okay. I see how it is. Okay, dwarf male. The chaddest race in the game. I would be deceiving myself if I didn't put him where my heart belongs. The S tier. I don't know, what's your take on the dwarf male?
Well, judging by his forearm size and the size of his calves, he does lift and he does do his squats. I think S or A would be completely reasonable.
I don't know, man. Dwarf is like... Is there a single person in this chat that doesn't like playing dwarf males? Because I need to ban you. No, I'm kidding, but like, come on. S tier, yeah, Josh is agreeing with me. S tier, it is the best race it's the best in the game, man. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
You weren't there. In the Q&A, they were like taking questions from the people, and they were like pulling people up to ask a single question. And one guy was like, will I get banned if I install a mod to make the tits of the characters bigger?
Based. Would that be a UI mod?
You can change the models, yeah. Apparently he's the guy was even nice enough to tell him that it's legal to do that.
Oh my God.
Okay, so yeah, like he took it in stride, he didn't even get mad. That was funny. Okay. We gotta focus. Gnome female. Okay, gnomes. Let's look at the racials. They got a passive, I think it is 5% intellect, total intellect in vanilla. No, or 1%, I forgot. It is a tiny intellect buff. They get like free intellect. They have Escape Artist. It is a casting ability that that gets you out of CC. So it is useful for PvP. And they have what?
No,
Arcane resistance. That's pretty worthless. So yeah, they are more of a PvP class. And even then, like, it's gnomes, man. It's a gnome.
No, I have to ask. Does the +5 intellect buff occur for gnome females as well, or is
Yes.
Okay.
We do not discriminate in here, okay? No, yeah. This one is hard. You know, this is hard.
The laugh on the female gnomes is really goddamn annoying.
Oh yeah, that's the one redeeming thing about the gnomes. If you wanna gank people and get them really mad, there is nothing more effective than a gnome. Hell no.
It would be more realistic. I'm talking to bath salts in the chat. Why would it be realistic if the gnome female didn't have the intellect buff? Let's be real now.
No. He's getting too base again, man. You had to take one red pill, not the whole damn bottle, Judgy. God damn it. God damn it.
Now, I'm going to be honest, only from a PvP perspective, especially when I play on Horde, gnomes are a little bit harder to target, especially when you're using mouse over.
Are you clicking on the targets?
Yes! Okay? Hey! You don't bully me! Ah! Am I supposed to spam tab all day? I'm going to give them at least...
Yes!
Shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest
Okay.
here.
Okay.
We're gonna go for
Gnomes are very hard to target.
A cups. Those are definitely A cups.
Yeah, I don't know. They are not too... I mean, if you take it proportionally, right? They are probably the biggest per kilogram in the game. Like if you take it proportionately. But
Did you convert the kilogram into freedom units?
I know, 3 pounds. I am not a doctor. The thing about female gnomes that I think also redeems them is that they do not have the freakishly large ears that a male gnome has. You know, it is theorized by science that male gnomes use those freakishly large ears to attract females. And that's why females do not have them, but nobody knows for sure.
Do you think it's something could have to do with you know, the lack of...
I don't know, maybe in gnome society, the size of the ear is what matters. What would I know? Do I look like Gnome Peterson here? No, I don't know. Okay.
Ooh, Gnome Peterson.
Yeah, Gnome and Peterson.
No,
okay.
I'm gonna be honest. Just from a Horde PvP perspective, I would give gnomes a C tier.
But the female or the male?
Because I'm a click targeter. But the rest is up to you, man.
No, but I mean, what would you give the female first?
Are we going by breast size or?
No, goddamn it! Just your personal opinion. Stop obsessing over titties.
Sorry. Let's go D.
Okay, you say D. Okay, I can simply, in good conscience, not put them in the same tier as a dwarf. Okay, in good conscience, I cannot do that.
Fair.
Like,
D's fair.
What kind of messed up monster would do that? Joshi really likes a female gnome. We gotta get that taken care of later. I sometimes worry for him. Oh my god. Okay, the male gnome. The male gnome. I think this one is a straight F.
Based.
What did you say?
Shit, man. Those ears. At least he can listen to criticism, but an F makes sense. Makes sense.
Okay, well, you know what he has those ears for? So he can listen that he sucks! If you play a gnome, you're a weird boy. You're a weird boy.
Okay, I'd like to interlude. Wasn't there a World of Warcraft streamer who only played gnomes?
Joker D, yes. Oh. You know, the guy that got level 61st. We are probably talking about that guy.
Awesome. Very cool.
Yeah. Also, Monkey News plays female gnome, which is cringe as hell. And he's like, oh, my rage just... No, he's weird. Alright, he's a creep. No, you don't play gnome. You don't play gnome and still get to be respected by society, man. Okay, we got the humans. Perhaps the
Human female, S tier. Yeah, let's go, baby.
Okay, at least I feel good knowing that you are like a normal person, you know, that you don't have weird kinks. You know, that you like humans the most. That's good. That's good to know. Humans, they got mace specialization, like this one over here. They got sword specialization. They get extra weapon skill with them. And that makes them like the best DPSer classes in the Alliance for melee. They have a spirit buff, which I think is also 1%. It is pretty worthless. And they have extra reputation gain through diplomacy, which is good if you wanna grind reputations, I guess. I don't know. The weapon skill is where the thing is at, okay? The weapon skill is where people are like, that's the big deal. If you're playing a melee class human, it's very good.
No,
Okay.
I'm very unfamiliar with 1.12 generally. Do humans come with that racial? It's more or less the anti-root racial.
No, that's in Wrath of the Lich King. Every man for himself.
Okay.
Yeah, they added that later. Much later. I would say female human is S, and I would say male human is B.
Is F. Oh, okay.
F, really? Like, is it like a gnome? Like I would say a gnome is at least 3 times worse. I don't know, like, why would you say that?
Well, to separate the competition.
Separate the competition.
See, an F tier male could never compete with me.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. That's true.
I'm a G tier male, though. Let's be honest.
Alright. Sadly, facts do not care about your feelings. Okay, we're doing female night elf. Okay, night elves. They have 1% dodge, you know, the most broken ability in the game. You can dodge 1% of your hits. You're like untouchable. You know Neo in the Matrix, you're like boom, 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 boom. They throw everything at you and you dodge every time 1% of the time. It is pretty worthless. And they got Shadow Meld, so if you gotta go to the bathroom, you can go invisible so you don't get killed by mobs. And
shit. Very cool.
Also, they have a passive called Wisp Form. When they die, their ghost form is 50% faster. And that is good because if you're a Night Elf player, you're probably gonna be getting ganked all day because people don't like you. And you're gonna be ghost walking a lot. So Wisp Form is gonna save you a lot of time. Okay, what else? Am I missing out on something? Oh yeah, the most important passive in the game for a Night Elf. Sometimes when you jump, you do a little flip animation in the air. That's really cool.
What does that do?
Nothing.
Anything?
No, it's just an animation.
Hey, very red-pilled.
I know, right? So, Night Elves also, they are the only race that can play Druid in the Alliance. So that is important to keep in mind.
Now, what differentiates the Night Elf females from a lot of the other, all the other races is the Night Elf female laugh and the Night Elf male laugh don't sound horrifying. Humans aren't so bad. I'm going to take a vote, and I'm going to slap down the female at C and the male at A.
What?
That's me.
The male is higher than the female. Night Elf, I want to put you inside a school locker. You creep.
I have dreams about this, Medina.
About what?
Let's put that off for another day. But I'm still going to hold my scale.
Okay, I think we're going to have to do the video. We're going to have to do a poll this time.
Hey, there you go. Smart.
Yeah, when we cannot agree on something, we gotta poll it. That's the only way we can settle this down. We're gonna give it like a minute or two, and we're gonna see what the stream has to say. This is the only way we can settle this irreconcilable difference. I do agree with you on the female one though. Both. What do you think is the male night elf? The poll should be going off. Okay, there we go. We're gonna have to wait a few minutes. Let me put in my water while we wait.
Am I allowed to vote? Damn it! Fuck! No! Oh, we have A and F, 40-40.
I wanna F you in the A.
Oh, here we go. Let's go, boys!
He's cheating! Your democracy doesn't work! Stop cheating, Ian! How many accounts do you have? Holy crap! Okay, we're neck and neck again. It's a shame. I gotta get some sort of plugin to show the polls in the screen. I never thought of that. Maybe Stream Elements has a feature for that. That would be cool. People, so the stream could see it. Night Elf female is S tier, but we're voting male.
How do you feel about the breasts?
I think they are okay. Like, I don't know. I feel I don't like when they are too big. Like, if you're being serious, I feel like there is such a thing as titties being too big. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you get Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like, I
The
always
nipples
wanted
start
to be
looking
like...
big pieces of pepperoni and then salami.
Oh my god!
My apologies.
I don't know, but there is such a thing. I mean, which is the same thing as men, right? Like, I think there is such a thing as being too muscular. I think there is such a thing as there's a point where it becomes, it doesn't look good anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Disproportionate, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It seems like chat voted for A, so we're gonna have to do A. I stand corrected. I am looking like a fool right now.
Hey,
Female night elf is an A.
you
Oh
guys
my
are
god.
you guys are the shit.
The celebratory burp. Sometimes I think chat does it so they can spite me. I got a very big suspicion about that one. Okay, what else we got? We got the male night elf. Sorry, what am I doing? We said that. There we go. The female night elf is C and the male night elf is A, as both per chat. Okay, I mixed it up. I am sorry. Then we got the orc female. Orcs. Okay.
Okay. I have a decent argument for orc females.
Okay, but can I go over the racials first? You're ruining my format!
Sorry.
Okay.
Ah!
So, orcs. They have axe specialization, the same as human. They get 5 weapon skill on axes, making them the best DPS melee for warriors in the game. They have, I think, 25% stun resistance, making them very strong in PvP. They have blood rage. Is it blood rage or, sorry, the other one? Blood fury, something like that. They can pop a button and they get extra attack power, but they take reduced healing during that. But that again is good for DPS. And I think that's pretty much it, right? Also they get 5% extra pet damage. Yay! So yeah, that's pretty much. They are very good hunters, very good warriors, and they are very nasty at PvP. Okay, Ian, give me your argument for the orc female now.
Okay, I think the orc female should be higher on the list purely for aesthetic reasons. When the orc female levels up, starts to get shoulder pads and stuff like that, everything on their gear set looks good from a standpoint looking at them from the outside. However,
and you were the guy that was against the finger in the butt when I pointed that out.
Oh, I hate fingers in my ass.
Okay, but you like orc females.
Yes, only because they're more proportional. And orc males, if you put shoulder pads on them, you're just walking around with shoulder pads and heads in a head. That's it. That's what it is. And the way they slouch, you can't really see like what, unless, it's the proportion. That's what it boils down to for me, personally. The tits, not so much. The green skin, kind of a turnoff. But the proportion of their body, it's like Taurens almost. Their shoulder pads are so huge, it looks kind of goofy.
Okay, what do you think about Eduardo said orc females with engineering glasses? The goggles. What's your take on that? Would that be pretty?
No. I'm talking about proportion. They have green skin. I'm out already.
Okay, so what would you put the orc female at?
I would put the orc female at a reasonable B tier. And
you know what? I can agree with that. That seems pretty reasonable. B tier.
Male, I only have to vote for a C tier for the sake of proportionality. That's the word I'm looking for.
Oh no, like I accept they are not the coolest, but orcs are the best race in the game. If you gotta play a warrior, you gotta play an orc, like you gotta place it a little higher just because of the, you can simply do the orcs dirty like that. They are the best race in the game for DPS warriors, right? Like, I'm gonna play a warrior, I'm gonna play an orc.
But like when you slap shoulder pads on an orc male, you're essentially clicking on a pair of walking shoulder pads and a helmet walking towards you.
Yeah, some people like that, I don't know, because it's manly when you have broad shoulders, It looks strong.
Fair.
Okay, how about we compromise and we drop it on the A? Okay, we got a deal. Okay, now we got to one of the races that is near to my heart, and that is the Tauren. Okay, Tauren, they are the only race that can play Druid in the Horde. They have an active ability called War Stomp. It does an AoE stun to, I think, 4 targets. It's a very short stun, but it is still very useful in PvP. And sometimes can get you out to travel in PvE, some very rare times. They got, I think, 5 extra ability picking up herbs. So, if you like picking up flowers, I guess that's something. I don't know.
Do they have passives for ranged, like bows or anything? Or am I mistaken?
No, they don't have anything like that. That's trolls.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah.
Oh, I forgot. Yes. They have 10 nature resistance and they have extra 5% HP. If you know anything about tanking in vanilla, HP does not matter. You are not nearly taking the damage, the one-shot damage that you're doing in later expansions. You do not need HP, you need mitigation to be a good tank in vanilla. It is okay, but it is not good.
Isn't excuse me for interrupting, but isn't
for sure.
nature mitigation isn't that already a huge deal in 1.12?
Mitigation means reducing the damage you actually take. HP is just the HP you get.
Yeah.
And in 40-man raiding, you are constantly getting healed. So as long as you're not getting one shot, what really matters is to take little damage so you can not spend all the healer's mana. It doesn't matter how much HP you got, right? If you have 20,000 HP, but you're taking a lot of damage, you're gonna make the healers run out of mana faster anyway. That's the meta in vanilla, right? You need mitigation, not HP. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
In later expansions, this is not true. In later expansions, TBC onwards, stamina becomes very important. But in vanilla, they are not. But okay, let's stop the chatter. Let's go to the real deal.
Okay.
What's the Tauren female for you, Gian?
F.
Okay, you know what? I agree. They are ugly as all hell. And they got nothing going on for them. I don't know, the only people that play female Tauren are middle-aged women. They are probably moms. And they are always a druid. Okay, male Tauren.
F.
What? You're just being contrarian.
No, I'm not. This is a subjective opinion from somebody.
What? Okay. Give me objective facts to back this subjective opinion. I am mad. What you mean F?
I mean F only because 1, they're tall. 2, they're
How is that bad?
3,
We're not short. We're compact. We are compact. We're not short. We're not short. Do not say anything. I'm looking at you, chat. I'm looking straight. Do not say anything. We are compact.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to give them an E or an F. Just generally, working with Taurens as a Horde player hasn't been too good on me. From a
What you mean working with Taurens hasn't been too easy?
They bully me in the global chat and in local.
You play a troll, of course you're gonna get bullied. What the hell? That's not a problem. That's not the Tauren's fault. You chose the troll knowing full well this was gonna happen. You knew full well this was gonna happen, man.
Well, what is your perspective? What do you think they should be?
I think they are S. I think they are the coolest race in the game. Straight up.
Well, I hate you now.
They are the equivalent of the dwarf in the horde. Okay. We're gonna have to do democracy again. And democracy is not very good to me lately. Okay, I'm gonna do the poll. Sorry about that. Tauren male. Is it an S or an F? What you laughing at?
I don't know. It's just so funny. The two extremes.
Yeah, like when we agree right away. But when we disagree, it is like S and F. You know, it's never like a small thing. S seems to be winning right now. Everybody remember to get in your votes. S tier. Hell yeah, it's S tier, Sleepy.
You guys have no idea. You guys don't play World War.
You know how it feels, right? Now you know how it feels. Did I tell you that democracy doesn't work? I was lying. Democracy is excellent. I love the Antichrist. I love the Antichrist so much. Oh yeah, guys, thank you for voting. Thank you for voting. Oh my god,
this big sip of your corn syrup.
92% S we got now.
Oh yeah, you can close that now. That's
yeah, I might as well.
Suffer any more defeat. That would be nice. Thanks, man.
This guy says F. Can you believe this guy? That is truly dreadful. Okay, this is S tier, no questions asked. I play Tauren, so of course it's an S tier for me. Of course, man, you gotta represent. Okay, trolls.
I would give troll females.
I gotta give you the ratios. You stop.
I know. I'm an idiot.
Order. Okay. Trolls. They have 5 bonus skill on bows, and I think thrown weapons. If you know the numbers, for ranged weapons, extra weapon skill is pretty worthless. It is okay, but it is not that good.
But they also have Berserk, which helps.
Yeah, Berserking is excellent. Berserking gives you extra haste, so you can do stuff faster, and that's more damage, and more threat, or more healing even. They are very, very good at doing that. And then what else? What else we got? Oh, Beast Slaying. Yeah, they do 5% extra damage to beasts. That is something. And the most broken passive in the game. Regeneration. You keep 25% or 10%, I forgot, of your health regeneration in combat.
10,
This
10.
totally adds up to, I think, 10 health every 5 seconds at level 60 when you have 2000 health. So basically, you are immortal. Basically, they hit you and you instantly heal it right away. It is like you are immortal, okay? I have never seen a troll die. I don't think a single troll has ever died in the history of this game. Never. Especially not Gian. Oh my god, they are broken. Okay, it's absolutely worthless, but it's fun.
Now, I would like to throw the troll male up at S tier only because, that it is what it is. He's obviously...
It is the best tanking race in the game for threat. It is the best DPSer for melees in the Horde, aside from Access. And I would have to agree with that one.
I was going to say look cool, but okay. Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, that's your opinion. And I don't have to agree with it because I still think they are S tier regardless. They are just that good. But female gnomes. This is where we encounter a problem, Gian.
Troll. This is,
Trolls, yeah.
I'm a horny guy, And I'd like to say, if there's no horns on your face as a troll, you're down a couple tiers. And as a...
The horn is in the nose, like me. Look at this. I am a troll. I am an honorary troll. Okay.
Look at that Italian schnoz.
Oh, yeah, we use it to dig in the ground for olives, This is like evolutionary stuff for Italians like me.
Now, I do want to say, I would like to put troll females down at F tier, only because when I was on Darrowshire, there was a female troll named Rin, who I got married to on the Zeppelin on the way to STV.
How did that go?
Unfortunately, she never talked to me after that. So
not even like a goodbye, just left you to take care of the kids.
I even, I was harassing this person in game.
Gentlemanly.
Exactly.
Yes.
Thank you. Exactly.
Okay, you know what? You're my brother. I cannot let this injustice go through. I gotta back you up. It's F. Screw her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh! Finally. All right, there we go.
Okay, and finally, we got the undead. The undead is the racial equivalent of the paladin. Only the bottom of our society plays an undead. Only the 13-year-olds and the very, very, very cringy and insufferable adults play the undead. We're gonna go over the racials. Undeads are the best Shadow Priest in the game. They have a spell called Devouring Plague. They have an extra damaging ability, which is cool in dungeons, but they cannot use it in raids. Still, it's cool. They have water breathing, kind of. They survive longer underwater. And then they have the most broken PvP ability in the game. It is called Will of the Forsaken. It makes them immune to fear, sleep, and charm. And according to social media influencer Tips Out, they are also immune to sheep. No, they are not.
Okay. Yeah, I was going to say.
That's a famous clip. I gotta show that to you later. This is very funny. Okay, and what else? They have also shadow resistance, I believe. Not important at all. Where would you put the undead female again?
Look, man, for the smell alone, I think they should both be F tier.
I've seen the women you go with. This is not even the worst. What you talking about, the smell?
You bastard.
Boston, I know what the kind of women you got at Boston. I've seen the women in Boston, man. What the hell? There is no way. It doesn't matter how handsome you are. Pickings are very, very slim in the land of Boston. Okay, but no, seriously, what did you do?
An honest rundown. I do really like the Undercity. So that.
But you can visit it without being an undead. You can be alive and do it. You can go, still go.
I could, but I'd have to kill everybody, and I gladly would.
No, you don't. You can just be a happy troll and walk there. You don't have to do that.
Sorry, I thought you said alliance. My apologies. Now, undead are really good characters, and I do remember leveling with a lot of them when I was on Darrowshire and the like. Now, one thing that is to note, the undead laugh for both male and female.
I forgot the most important racial in the game. What an idiot. Cannibalize. If you kill somebody, you can eat them to disrespect them. You remember that? I think you're cutting off.
What does that do? That just increases a little bit of your lost health, right?
Yeah, it's just like eating food, it heals you a little.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But yeah, for disrespect, it is like the best disrespecting ability in the game, right?
I mean, also for like PvP. Yeah, I agree with you, Chalix, in the chat. TJ Alex. It is a great starting zone. It's terrific.
Oh yeah, Silver Pine Forest and Tirisfall Glades. Tirisfall Glades. Holy crap, man.
Glades, yes.
Holy crap. It was gone on my mind.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm gonna rank the undead high. Only because they're good. I haven't had bad experiences.
So you like the undead player base. That's what you like, no?
Yeah, I like the smell. I like the way they talk.
We had very, very opposite experiences with people in our lives, I guess. I do not like the undead player base at all. I will entertain you.
Both of them at C tier, right in the middle. For versatility's sake, and I don't want to have sex with either of them. So that's a huge part for me.
I would say I dislike the female a little more. I can agree with you right away on the male, but I would say the female is a little lower. Where would you put the female undead? I would say they are a D class. They are a little lower than the male undead.
Look, man. Honestly, I think they're both. D for sure.
Okay, feels a little awkward having the dwarf there, but I guess we gotta compromise sometimes to achieve greatness in life. You cannot run a society if you don't live in a society, and we definitely live in a society. So there you have it. There you have it. This is the ultimate tier list of vanilla WoW races and genders. I guess this is it. I guess if you wanna roll a class, you should consider this tier list, because sometimes in life racials are not all that matter. What matters is what's on the inside. And my opinion matters a lot because I am a social media influencer, like my favorite social media influencer tips out. Oh yes. So thank you for watching this video, because this is going straight to YouTube. And subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, subscribe to Gian's channel, which will also be in the pinned comments. And I don't know, consider joining because we just unlocked memberships. Maybe that's cool for you, I don't know.